Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I brought you more details and Easter eggs of the latest trailer for Loki Season 2. This trailer was just released on September 5th. After watching it, I found a number of extremely important details. I highly recommend you watch to the end because some Easter eggs you will never find on other channels. We all know that at the end of the first season, Loki was sent back in time, back to the TVA's past. I believe that although Loki was sent to the past, at this moment his time is still reversed, causing his body to be in an unsteady state. That's why he is trapped in the past, present, and future at the same time.
I've been pulled through time between the past and the present and the future.
And this state caused the muscles of his whole body to act like it's pulling away. We can see it more clearly in the latest trailer. Obviously, this kind of force pulling makes Loki very painful. So the first thing they have to solve is how to reverse Loki's time. In simple terms, it is to stabilize him as soon as possible. Here we see that the place where Loki is standing is the same floor that connects the elevators to the timekeepers. After zooming in, we can vaguely see several murals on the wall. This is very similar to the scene that appeared in the first season. Here we also see that Loki pulled to room 25. Some say room 5. This room is the room where Mobius took Loki to watch the movie in the first season. My speculation here is that Loki may have returned to a certain point in the first season during the unstable pulling and saw a much more terrifying future, even worse than his own death by Thanos. So he changed history over and over again, trying to create a better ending.
Again.
One more new character in the second season is another variant played by Rafael Casal. Right now, I have no idea how his story will unfold, only that he plays a movie star named Brad Wolfe. According to a promotional video released by McDonald's a few weeks ago, we saw that Loki and Mobius took Brad to see Sylvie. McDonald revealed Sylvie was working here around the year 1979, because 1979 was the year McDonald's launched Happy Meal, so there are often many parents with children in the store, happily enjoying lunch together. And Sylvie, who had been taken away by the TVA since she was a child, had never enjoyed this kind of family atmosphere, so she hid herself here, wanting to find what she had lost. We can clearly see that although Sylvie is doing the job of a cashier, she looks very happy and enjoying it. However, when Loki and the others appeared, her smile disappeared in an instant, replaced by a stern warning look. It is speculated that it is very likely that Sylvie refused to cooperate with Loki and others at this moment. However, just after she returned home, she discovered that this decision had caused many objects to begin to deform. In other words, her reality began to collapse.
Everything is turning to
So she ends up joining Loki's team. We currently know that there are at least 6 people on Loki's team, including Sylvie Mobius, OB, that is, Ouroboros, and Casey, the receptionist who appeared in the first season, also Agent B-15. The one holding the tempad in her hand here might be Agent B-15. But obviously the information she wanted to retrieve was rejected. Miss Minute here also looked angry, as if she was warning B-15 that she had done something wrong. Right now, I also don't know how B-15 and Casey's story unfold, so I won't speculate on it. Then we saw that Mobius tried to pass this bridge and go to the opposite side. However, the massive energy around him made it difficult for him to move. Right now, no one knows what the huge energy pipeline that appeared here is. But because I recently watched the first season again, I found a lot of details that have never been mentioned before. One of them is that in the 4th episode, Mobius once mentioned a place called the Nexus Threshold.
There's nothing, sir.
Even with the magnified Nexus Threshold?
So I suspect that this may be it. Here we see that the spacesuit on Mobius is constantly evaporating, but the duct tape attached by OB is intact. No wonder OB is so confident.
Okay.
A small detail here is that the tube connecting the spacesuit was blown under the bridge, causing Mobius to be immobilized temporarily. So, how to resist this energy storm may be the key to passing this bridge. And, to do that, we must mention the next person. We already knew that a character named Victor Timely will appear in this season, who is also a variant of Kang. However, as soon as the trailer came up recently, Svan saw a massive Easter egg that no one seemed to care about. What he is holding in his hand here is an object similar to the TVA's this thing, or it may be the prototype of it. However, When I first saw its shape, the first thing that popped up in my mind was actually an item we had all seen before. This item refers to the container where the engine core was placed that appeared in Ant-Man 3 Quantumania. If this were true, this Kang mutant, Victor Timely, may be the engineer or even the creator of Kang's spaceship. This makes him the most important variant on the timeline. It is possible that all tools with time attributes are created by him, and this also includes the creation of Miss Minute. He is probably at the early stages of creation at this time, not yet a threat. That is why Loki and others found him. Here we see Loki holding a toy, showing something to Victor Timely, maybe asking for his help on how to cross this bridge safely. Well, at least it looks like it, for now. No doubt that Victor Timely, as one of Kang's variants, is heavily connected to all the Kangs. Marvel has also worked hard here, laying countless clues and details, which once again proves why they are on the top. At the end of the trailer, Loki's title car is flipped horizontally this time, which further shows that himself is reversed. Moreover, the cracks and lines that appear on K and I all hinting the events that will happen to Loki. We saw that Loki in a certain period of time turned into spaghetti, how similar to the scene that appeared in Ant-Man 3. This scene appeared here, which made me desperately want to know, maybe we will come into contact with that energy engine again in the second season. That's it. This is all the details we are sharing today. I am currently working on the third video of the first season review. If you are interested, feel free to take a look. Thank you so much again for watching. Catch you in our next video. Take care.